Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Ainsley D here with you, back with another video. In this video, I want to talk about me entering the gig economy. As you can see, I got a tote back there that I put the stuff in and things like that. Got some extra space, if I have bigger things. And it doesn't matter if you have a car, a SUV, a truck, a van, whichever kind of vehicle you have. Whichever kind of vehicle you have, you can enter the gig economy and basically start doing delivery gigs. Those are one of the best ways to enter the gig economy and make some extra money during these times. And I just wanted to come on here and show, and not even show, but share a little bit of my experience about entering the gig economy. Now, the gig economy, the one that I'm talking about is the gig economy using your vehicles to do deliveries. And you would do deliveries such as medical supplies, medical things, medicines, prescriptions, car parts, legal documents, contracts, industrial equipment, TVs, lumber, a wide variety of things that you deliver to people who are ordering these things and use the platform. And I'm going to go across some of the apps that I've used and some of the apps that I've joined up for. So, for example, some of these apps that you can get involved with in the gig economy. So you can get started with Instacart, as well as Instacart. You got DoorDash, you got Uber Eats, you have delivery, delivered, ship it, dispatch it, ROADIE. What's another one I've been using? And I haven't used all of them, but I've signed up for all of them. And the reason why I'm really shooting this video to talk about them is because if you're thinking about getting involved with the gig economy and driving and delivering things such as that, you want to get started as soon as possible. So you want to get your application processed as soon as possible, as well as just downloading the app and getting involved with the gig economy, because some of these apps and some of these platforms are going to take a while for them to accept you. So, for example, like DoorDash, Instacart, and Uber Eats, and even ROADIE, you have to get the process starting, because a lot of times, maybe within your area, you might have to have a waiting list. So you might get put on their waiting list because not that much offer is available, or maybe because they have to run a background check and make sure that you're clear in these areas that you're going to be delivering within your area. So if you're interested in these platforms, some of the good things that you need to have down and pack is you want to have your information legit. So you want to have your license, your driver license, the front and back as well as clear. You want to have your car insurance, whichever car you're going to use. And preferably they like to use sedans or SUVs, especially for the delivery apps, such as like Delivered, Ship It. Some of them you have catering apps that you deliver catering supplies, like maybe you got Popeyes, or who else deliver Chick-fil-A, different sub places, Subways. All those places do like what you would call catering, so people order up a large amount of food and you'll be able to deliver these food to the people. So some of these apps, you have to make sure that your car insurance is proper. You actually make sure that your registration is proper. And some of them look at the age of the car and some really don't. It depends on which kind of app and platform that you're using. So mostly in this video, I want to talk about the app ROADIE that I've been really getting involved with really hard, because I've been accepted by ROADIE probably about a week or two now. And ROADIE is another good delivery app compared to other platforms, such as doing like car parts delivery, documents delivery, medical carrier delivery apps. So ROADIE is a variety of things. So they do things such as prescriptions, electronics, supplies, construction supplies like Home Depot products, Best Buy products, CVS, Walgreens, pharmacy, a variety of things like those. And you go ahead, you accept the order, you log into, once you get accepted to ROADIE, you log into it and you go ahead and accept the order. But some of these orders, you have to make sure that your background is cleared. Some of them, you have to pass a certificate. For example, if you're going to be delivering the pharmaceutical things like pharmacy products, people prescription, you have to make sure you're certified through the app on what their disclaimers are and how their procedures used in order to deliver for them. because you just can't be delivering prescription drugs and you know what the person is using and you know what their names are and address. They don't want people to be information to be put out there, so they want everything to be disclosed. You don't have people information, you don't have what kind of medicine it is, and you have to go through this process of getting certified for that. So once you get certified for that, then you'll be able to accept the delivery gigs such as pharmaceutical delivery and a wide variety of things through ROADIE. So what I'm doing this video, I want to say, if you're going to get involved with the ROADIE app, go ahead and get involved. Go ahead and get the process started. Start applying. Be able to get on their waiting list if in the area you're on their waiting list. And once you're off their waiting list and you're starting to accept gigs, there's going to be a wide variety of gigs, especially in your, I want to say in your area, but I've seen in my area, a lot of the gigs happen between, I say, about 7 o'clock in the morning to about 4 or 5 o'clock at night. So it gives a wide variety of ranges where you can accept gigs. Go ahead, accept the gigs. You go ahead, go to the the pickup section of the store or the retailer. You pick up the item. You have the number. You put the number in. You accept you accepted the gig. You submit the gig, you accept the gig, you pick up the order or the parts or whatever you have, and then you go ahead, you drive, it tracks it, you deliver it, you take a picture of it, and you get paid for it. Now, some things like the pharmaceutical products, some medicine, some prescriptions, the person who's receiving it has to sign for it. So they have to go ahead and sign for it. And then once it gets signed and it get loaded up on the app, then you get paid. So those are some good apps that you could try out. ROADIE app is the new app that I'm working on right now within the gig economy. I'm trying out the gig economy, get some extra money to be able to, you know, pay your bills, purchase some real world assets, and get those things tokenized and added to your value. So once again, this Ainsley D, these different ways of how we can get some extra money, put some money towards your wealth, towards your growth, as well as building up your estate and getting some real world assets and some digital things and some tangible real world assets. So once again, this Ainsley D, hope you got some value out of this. This is my little go through with the ROADIE app. I'm going to go ahead and log back onto ROADIE, might accept another gig and see, show you guys how it is. All right. Talk to you later. Peace.